Just getting my stuff together. Viking, tell me about your cats. What are their names? How many do you have? Are they a type of cat or just cat? Because I just have a cat. It's not really... They're special to me, but they're not anything special. Bat is rocking a little. I'm just going to put a little bit of clay on the wheel to like suction it. Let's flip it too. I think that might help. It might be a little warped. Let's see if that fixes things. Yeah. Clean. What is that? Tell me about it, Throwdown. Unwedged, good clothes, living dangerously. I'm just asking for trouble. I'm going to throw with black clay and then go, let's try and be clean today. Let's try and do something I haven't been capable of doing for 5 years. I do have to cone it up and down quite a bit since I didn't wedge it. Since there was no wedgies involved, we have to cone it up and down. Which is like the fun part of throwing clay anyway. 4 cats. 3 are from the same line of white and calico knuckleheads. Aw. Youngest is a stray tuxie cat. Showed up as a kitten and cried until we took him in. You've been blessed by the cat adoption agency of life. My oldest cat just passed away last month. His name was Zeppy. And I have had him since I was a youngin'. Since I was a little high schooler. But he lived a very good life. And now we have Mo, who's been my cat since like 2013. And we have the 2 dogs, of course. Oh, I love it when people have emojis of their pets. That's so cute, Dan. What's that cat's name? What are both of your cats' names? It was really easy to center. There might be bubbles. We'll see. I'll try and keep it kind of mug-sized. Lola and Monty. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Glad you were able to take them in. You're the farm that the animals go to. Smudge, Buzz, Meeps, Jinx. Meeps is a really good cat name. Meeps. I like that a lot. Meeps. So just compressing the bottom here on this piece because I really don't want any cracks. Meeps. Are any of those names from anything? The best thing about being affiliate is having pet emotes. Absolutely. A cast iron bitch, but she talks a lot and has a sweet voice. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Zeppy was my, he was like my cranky old man who loved to read the newspaper. By read, I mean sit on. He was the only animal in our house that we were convinced would be able to know how to read. Anytime any other animal sat on papers or whatever, we were like, you don't know how to read. What are you doing? You don't know how to read. Zeppy was a pro at organic chemistry. Just throw in the walls here, and this is going to be a closed form. So I'm going to close it up at the top. So I'm going to throw some extra height, but keep it thin near the top. Like, that's not the right word I want to use. Keep it narrow near the top, so that eventually I can bring it all close together. I might try and give this one a flat lid too. I don't know yet. Smudge has a gray spot. Oh, Buzz Aldrin. Jinx is weird and spooky. Constantly gazing into shadows and chasing invisible goblins. That's like top tier cat behavior for sure. It sounds like you have the cattest of cats. All right, let's start to close this up. I love hearing about all your guys' pets. They're so good. They're all the bestest. All right, Pot, arc with me here. Dan, I saw how your teapot came out. I don't know if that was on Instagram I saw that, or on Twitch stories, but it looked great. I liked the spout that you put on it. Alright, I'm going to keep this thin, keep it tall, and then try and close it up. So when I close a form, it loses quite a bit of its height that it gets. But I can adjust the shape after I close it too, because all that air will be trapped inside. Good, yeah, it's a good huge spout. Hey, Mud. This clay is party. Thank you. It's black. It's called Eclipse. I'll show you the test tile here. We're throwing with unwedged black clay in street clothes and trying to be clean today. But this is the color of the fired test tile, so it's black. We're just making some little stash jars. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's spicy. After I throw with it for a little while, my hands start to hurt, but hashtag worth it. Thanks for the follow, Leah. Thank you. I appreciate that. Pretty. Yeah, Jinx is definitely when we've reached peak cat. Yes. Absolutely. It sounds like it. I like making handles out of this extra clay, but I don't always like the way they turn out. So we'll try, but I might end up taking it off. I can always trim it to be a little better too. That one doesn't look too bad. Like a little nipple. Just a little nipple. Alright, let's see if we can regain some of this height back. Mud, how's your weekend been? What you been up to? I saw you were in D&D chat with Jack yesterday. How'd that go? I popped in for a moment, but I couldn't stay. I was like, oh, this is a bad idea. I can't get into this. I know I can't stay. Just trying to get some of my shape back now that the air is all trapped inside. I'm gonna pre-trim a bit of this bottom off too to really like give me that shape back. Hi! The film quality is good. Oh, great. Yeah, that's my good camera. I switched my phone to be my full body and then my good camera to be the up close, and I think it'll help with like making reels and stuff. How are you doing, Taylor? You're listening in on Micah's Zero session. It was scary. What was scary about it? Jack is such a good storyteller. Are you gonna play as well? Or I saw Mr. Salt was gonna play. I didn't know if you were signed up too. Still coughing. Ugh. I hope you're well by this time next week. That's been a long time coming. Sometimes our bodies tell us when we need a break, though. Sometimes. The audio's better? Thank you. Yeah, you know what the sound did? I moved. Actually, Miranda's, Mudworks, Miranda's husband, helped with, like some reality check moments on my audio setup. And I moved the PC to the bedroom that's like adjacent to the garage, so it's much, much closer. The Wi-Fi signal for the wireless signal for the mic only has to go through one wall now, as opposed to 60 feet up 2 flights of stairs and multiple floors and ceilings. So the signal stays much better, I think, which was a very easy fix. Just had to carry the PC downstairs, and then the GPU came unplugged and I had to take my computer apart and replug in the GPU, but it works. It works. All right, Mud said, haven't done anything today. Good. And sandwiches for dinner is always a good idea. Yeah, it was like hailing here too, raining. Didn't have any chores. Good. Good. That sounds like such a relaxing weekend. I love that for you. Yeah, thanks for the audio comments, guys. I appreciate that. I've been playing Fortnite, getting owned by teens. Such a noob. Micah's character, Cheddar. Attacked them and knocked them out. Wi-Fi is bad with lots of walls. Yeah. So audio's better. Speaking of gaming, though, it does trying to figure out where I want this flange to go. So what we're going to do is push in a piece of the clay. So then part of this will become the bottom of the jar, and then part of this will become the top of the jar. And then the piece in the middle will stay attached to the top but drop into the bottom. I've done it a few times. I wish I had something like this. I need to make one that's like half as wide. Because I waste kind of a lot of the pot trying to make the flange thing. it works. So that becomes the part that drops into the bottom of the pot. A clothespin? Ooh, you know, I don't know the last time I had a clothespin in my house. That is definitely an item I don't know that I have. Might have gone a little aggressive on bringing that in. A junk drawer. That bit gets sensitive? What bit? What bit gets sensitive? The flange? It's a penis. This is not a penis. Coning is a penis. This, not a penis. It looks cool, thank you. I might even be able to trim these on stream too. It's like a boob. It is a boob. Okay, okay. When I see it from your angle, okay. It does look like a boob. When I see it from your angle, it's very booby. I'm not trying to make a boob. I'll trim it up so it's less booby. Hi, Chronic J. Thonic J. Hi, welcome in. We're making some stash jars for a 420 shop update. What would be more fitting than a boob stash jar? It fits nice in the palm. Listen. Let me cone some more clay and then you can tell me what's phallic looking, huh? Chthonic. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Yeah, okay. I see it now. Chthonic J. Welcome in. Welcome into stream. Yeah, we are throwing some stash jars on the wheel. And they can be for jewelry or 3 cookies or precious items, flour, coffee beans. That one went really, really well. I like this clay. Yeah, there's a couple of us out here. Yep, Mud is one. Mud got me into the community that we're in. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't update the social link for Discord to be the Ravine invite link. Oops. I gotta do that. Don't want to forget to do that, guys. Thank you. Yeah, and then Throwdown is in chat. He's another potter as well. There's a couple of us on here. Good handful. This clay is it's a black clay body. So this is what it looks like once fired. Oops. It's black. And this one in particular is it's called Eclipse, and it's from my local pottery supply store. But yeah, it will end up being a black clay. Yeah. Clay Budge. Dash dash. Uh-oh. Has it already been an hour? Has it already been an hour? Alright, hold on. Be mesmerized. I gotta go put on another song. Definitely would recommend Ringerverse Podcast Network, but I don't know that that's what we want to listen to today. Weird that that's what it went to. Let's pick. Let's see what our day list is. This'll do. Trippy electronic chill Saturday afternoon. You listen to electric and future bass on Saturday afternoons. There's some electronic chill, indie-tronica, and future bass. Typical indie-tronica. I think that's like my that's my music of choice, I think. Indie-tronica. Alright, where were we? Cheesecake? Get out. Get out. Love watching throwers on Twitch, but you have to be careful. You're wind up with a wheel and a bunch of clay. That's funny. Yay! Oh, you'll have to pass off your fiance to us as well. Cheesecake? Stop it. I hate you guys. Do you want me to stream it and just eating you? Just stream yourself, like, eating the cheesecake? Oh, stream it right to my mouth. Oh, no. Oh, no. What's one more hobby that completely takes over your life, Viking? Come on. Water Pop has cheesecake. Ta-da! Boob. Let's go for numero dos. You're G-manging? Oh, I love a good G-mang session. I know you're gaming, but I like your type. Thank you guys again. Again, I stream on Saturdays. All right.